my goodness. The side piece. Living it up in the streets right now. Unbeknownst to knowledge, right? Where should we start? Okay. So we got two married people, not married to each other. Okay, and I want to give a shout out to the Daily Mail in regards with this. The CEO of the whatever job it is up in Boston, and the HR of his company, respectively, Andy Byron and Kristin Cabot. Oh yeah, and that's the gentleman that has recently resigned as early this week or a couple days ago. He's no longer working in the company named Astronomer. I see. The block been hot. This CEO here bailed on his mistress HR, and the moment they got caught, he ended up bailing. He left her out to dry, leaving the mistress embarrassed. The mistress here, okay, she works in HR for Astronomer, trying to protect the interests of the company, right? Who's married to another CEO of a different company, Mr. Andrew Cabot, who he shares one child, And Andy here has a wife with a couple of children of their own, and neither of their spouses have yet to file for divorce. More than likely, that's going to be coming within weeks, which we know, and I know the kids, unfortunately, are deeply traumatized because of it. Let's hear it for the band of the year. When you try your best. Man, I feel for those kids deeply. Kristin here, okay. If the CEO of the other company, I forgot his name, if Andrew files for divorce from Kristin, okay, given that if he has strong standards about himself, Kristin coming back in the Dame Mart is going to be a very, very hard time due to the fact that she's going to be exposed as a very known home wrecker to other men up in there. And a lot of these dudes are going to treat her as if she was literally in them streets, belonging to them streets. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she'll get another job. I don't know. I just don't really care. But it looks real, real bad right now. And Andy, right? I don't know how this whole thing gonna play out, but we know his image is tainted too. Won't be surprised if he gets divorced as well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he could bounce back somehow. I don't know. I may be wrong. I'm not sure. But his image is going to be tainted for a bit of a while as well. When you take a company like this, like, had he been real stoked and he not even make a move and actually not panic the way he did, Chris Martin and Coldplay would not have reacted the way they have done up on camera. Okay? They would not have done that. And if they were truly in love like this, they would have been chill. They would have been stoic. They would not have no problem whatsoever. And to actually go further on this, right? It would have been different if they were both single and dating. No problem. But if you got like a side piece, why bring it to like a hardcore public event, a public spectacle with thousands upon thousands of people in a live concert? Why not do that stuff privately up in a private hotel in a private house? Or go like walk on somewhere up in like a local walking area outside of your state or outside of your country. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't have to worry about getting yourself fully caught or recorded. Why get yourself caught up in this way and have your stuff exposed all over the public, and now you're going to be very vulnerable, and now your image is literally tainted because of it. You know what I'm saying? But because Andy panicked and Kristin was extremely so thinking, what the heck is going on? You know what I'm saying? And it also shows that Andy does not really give two hoots about Kristin either. She just uses her as a side piece so they jump off just to get his rocks off. You feel me? As well as trying to get like some scrambled egg healing. You know what I'm saying? Clap cheeks. You know what I mean? But all else, both the images are fully tainted in the professional world. And this is something that you do not want to have that little, you don't have that stain if you want to try and build a career or if you're trying to build your brand. Magic, baby.
We straight.
Magic, baby.
I guess you don't know the
Magic,
you ain't good at
magic,
fractions.
magic.
Making hits, having fun. Like
Zeus.
I'm playing Madden. I used to pass without
Hey.
looking. I thought they was mad. Went to
Go
school
play.
2 hours.